Greetings, Taurus. Welcome to Tifa's Tarot, and I hope you're doing well wherever you are in the world. And today we're going to go ahead and take a look at your singles reading for Pisces season of March of 2023. So this is for any single Taurus that identify in your sun, your moon, your rising, or particularly your Venus, which is the planet of love. And so this is for a Taurus who is single, ready to mingle, not really actively involved with anyone, and has an open heart that is looking to attract the love that they desire, okay? So in order to do your reading, Taurus, we're going to go ahead and take a look. We're going to pull the main messages from the Light Seers Tarot, and then we will go ahead and clarify any messages with the Law of Attraction Tarot. And then we'll pull one card from the Chakra Oracle, what is this? The Chakra Insight Oracle, right? Which is just looking at your energetic body, right? Your mind, your spirit, your soul, to see like what are points, so where can you work in your body to help you align to find the love that you desire, okay? So at this time, Taurus, we are going to go ahead and put intention into your reading. So at this time, I will ask my spirit guides, ancestors, and guardian angels to please assist me at this time to give messages for the sign of Taurus for this season of March of 2023, in all matters of love that are for their highest good, okay? And just clarifying, this message is for the sign of single Tauruses, okay? Alright, let's do one more. Alright, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get into your reading. The first few cards we're going to pull are going to look at the past of your love life. So the past of your love life could look like your most recent relationship, but it could also look at certain patterns of behavior that you've been experiencing recently. So show me the past of Taurus's love life. Show me the past of Taurus's love life. Show me the past. Okay. So in the past, you might have had a pretty tumultuous relationship kind of come to maybe conclusion or fruition, right? So what really could have happened here is you might have had an unexpected change in some things. You might have felt like the rug was being pulled from underneath you, right? It might have actually challenged some of your belief systems, right? And it basically destroyed what you previously thought about love. And you're just like not really sure of what to do, okay? You're kind of, I don't know to say if you're getting over this or not, because I don't think that you're necessarily getting over it. You could actually just kind of be wallowing in this as well, but this is like just feeling like a lot of anxiety, right? It's like you've endured a really painful ending and you're just really resisting the changes. You're not really wanting to move on. You're having a hard time letting go of like anything that's like negative, right? And you might be feeling like or in the past you felt like you maybe even reached a rock bottom state, right? And it was taking a long time to kind of recover because you thought about all of the things that you've put into partnerships, right? And you sat in your last partnership, you thought about all of the things that you did to make things work. You thought you had crossed all of your T's and dotted all of your I's, right? And it's like, it still didn't work. You still had an unexpected change in things. You still had a tower moment. And you're sitting here like thinking to yourself with the Seven of Pentacles, like you thought to yourself like, dang, like where did I go wrong? It's like looking at your harvest and just thinking like, I don't understand. Like I've put this into it. It's like you're feeling like just, you felt like a little bit unsure about like where it all went wrong. Let's go ahead and clarify that. That's heavy energy in your past, Taurus. Very heavy. I think this really challenged how you even think about love. in the past, you really were convinced that you had a divine partnership with the person. And when that rug was pulled from underneath you, you had a hard time kind of moving on from that, okay? You were really ready to make it work with this person. You were willing to do your magic and make it to nourish this idea with this person. And this is just actually like makes me like really sad just even feeling the energy of these cards, because it just kind of feels very sad, unexpected. You lost something, and you might have even felt like you lost a piece of yourself, right, in the past. Right? You had to give up a certain way of being. You might have even had to give up a certain way of being vulnerable. Like, you like to be vulnerable, but you just feel like with what just happened in your past, like you feel like you can't allow that to happen again, right? And so you're letting go of that old you. It's changed you. And sometimes that's what happened. Pain and disappointment and heartbreak changes people. It changes how it changes how you move in the world, and it changes how other people see you as well too, because you're no longer in this state of like unabashed open-heartedness, right? You're a little bit more cautious now. You're a little more you're like just more cautious at this point in time. You've let that old part of you go because you were so convinced in the past that you really found somebody that like was there for you. There was like your ride or die. You were willing to have it all, maybe even a baby with this person, it looks like, you know? And it didn't work out. And it was a shock, and it really, really hurt you. Where's Taurus at this time? Show me Taurus's love life at this particular time. What is Taurus's love life at this time? Yeah, you're definitely planning ahead. You're looking forward to things. Whatever happened in the past did not keep you down. I think you feel a little bit optimistic. You want to plan forward. You're looking for reciprocal energy. You're looking for people to get. You're looking for that equal give and take from another person. You are ready to give. You have a lot to give, and you're ready to give that to the right person who you feel like is ready to receive it, but you're just kind of planning that right now. You're in the planning stages, I feel, of moving on in love. And you've gotten like your youthful joy back, right? With this like page of wands, right? You are feeling, I want to say, like really invigorated, like you're invigorated. You're feeling like you kind of like creative. You've got this like explosive creative energy. Like you're feeling like really enthusiastic and about a new beginning that you want to have, right? So you're really kind of honing in on all of those things that are positive about you, that people have always loved about you, and you're giving yourself permission to really go out there, really to plan and go out there and to be your most beautiful, authentic self without allowing this negative past to get in the way. Because I do think that you've really worked hard on trying to shed that and to like forge a way for like a new path. Like you understand that like you cannot do anything about what's happened in the past, and you're really ready to just kind of move on. And you've got a good attitude, to be honest with you. You're not in this path. You're not like lingering in like negative self-doubt. But let's clarify that. But I'm not feeling like you are really, you're not negative, not now. You were in the past and you acknowledge the pain that you've gone through. But I feel like at this time you are once again ready to kind of open up shop, right? Let's do one more. I knew that was going to fall. One in reverse. Okay, you might not be able to see, even though you're planning for it, you're not able to see like where everything is going. You've got to allow the pieces to kind of be where they are. If you're sending messages to people, right, you've got the Eight of Wands in reverse, right? So if you're sending messages to people and messages are not being returned, take that as a key, right? You might be feeling like there are some delays, some setbacks that are going on. You could also be feeling like, man, I just don't know. Like maybe there's a lack of direction. You could be feeling a little bit burned out by like what's happening in your life right now. And you could be like just kind of hesitating on things, and you can't really see where it's going. But one thing about like your spirit at this time is that you are very optimistic about what's happening, and you do feel like you are going to like reap some benefits of the rewards, because one thing about Taurus is that you have a very magnificent power of manifesting like a physical reality. And I think for the Tauruses I'm speaking to, like, you know very well what that is and what that looks like, where you're on the path of that. And even though you're planning and you're ready for it and you're putting out the energy to do that, you're not quite getting there per se. Like at this particular moment, messages are coming in and out to you, but you're not quite getting the messages that you want per se, okay? But that's just for right now. Let's take a peek into your future. Show me Taurus's future. Show me Taurus's future. What is Taurus's future? Taurus, you're going to get some play. There are people in your mess. They are bringing messages of love to you. They're coming towards you with this Knight of Pentacles. But then everything else is in reverse, because it's like it's whoever is coming towards you, it's not really quite working out, right? With the Eight of Pentacles. Like you feel like it's not working out. You're not getting anything like new or fresh from any of these people or person that is around you, right? And it's ultimately like very emotionally unfulfilling for what's upcoming, okay? Let's go ahead and clarify that. I don't know if we need to, but let's clarify it. But you definitely have like love situations coming. This is really requiring you to like in the future, you've got to be strong and resilient in your resolve, because you might not find the love that you deserve and that you want immediately. This is going to take a little bit of time, and you're going to have to maybe kiss a couple more frogs, Taurus, is what it kind of looks like. But I think your heart is in the right place, and you are going to get people coming towards you. And it's just like, you're going to be strong, and you're just going to kind of put up with the BS, to be honest with you. Like, because you know that it's BS that's coming towards you. It's going to make you feel like, like, is this over yet? Like, I'm so ready to just like get over this disappointment, you know, of things not working out, me not feeling like I can ever start anything new or to ever have any emotional fulfillment or happiness. Like you are feeling like that, but I do feel that you're stronger. I think you're strong and you know it, though. This is the thing. Yeah, and be careful of like anyone coming into your midst who might trying to have you in third parties as well, because you got the Seven of Swords in your incoming future, right? So this is asking you really to be kind of weary of like people who are coming towards you, especially if they are just trying to like romance you, but they don't have any follow through. They're not trying to start anything new with you. They don't want to make anything work with you, and ultimately you're feeling like drained. You're not feeling like you want to go forward with this person. Don't give anybody like this more time of the day. You gotta like kind of just like you just gotta like go through it, unfortunately, right? You gotta go through the people who are put in front of you to ultimately like, I think you're just in the future, you're still in this lesson phase where you're still having people come to you who see that you're vibrant and open and willing and giving, and that you want to have a plan, but they're not offering you anything that you want at all. What advice can Taurus gain from this reading? Show me advice for Taurus in love. Show me advice for Taurus in love. Okay. So, the advice for you at this time, Taurus, is don't give up. Right. You might feel like it. You might just feel like I'm trying to change. You don't know what you need to change, like with that Knight of Wands in reverse. But it's just like you feel like just kind of giving up because you're just like, what the heck, right? But your advice is like to not really give up. Maybe like give up on ideas of just like going with what comes to you. Like give up on that, right? Hold strong, hold steady in the reality of like what you want to bring in your life, right? Make sure that whoever is coming towards you, that they are giving you positive messages of and affirming the love that they have for you, okay? Make sure that you are receiving that you're not the one that's putting in all of the legwork. And always remember that like it's not going to, when someone is sending you messages, remember that it doesn't always just manifest like immediately, right? That you're gonna have like a stage of like having to build a relationship as well, and it could be a little bit boring and a little tedious, right, when you're getting to know people in the beginning. But this is like your advice is not to give up on this, not to give up on your idea of what you plan to have for the love that you desire and that you want, okay? But okay, at this time, let's go ahead and pull one card from the Chakra Insight Oracle. We're just going to look at a chakra that you could work on during this time to kind of align yourself with the love that you desire. So let's see, what chakra can Taurus work on at this time? All right, so... Okay. So at this time, while these things are not manifesting for you, you're being urged to kind of look at your physical health at this time, okay? So your physical health is related to your root chakra, okay? This has to do with your vitality. It has to do with your strength. It has to do with how comfortable you feel in your body as well, okay? Because how comfortable we feel in our bodies also has a lot to do with like how we behave and the things that we allow, okay? So it doesn't matter what state you find that your body is in. What's important is that you focus on feeling the best that you can, right? It's asking you to have positive body image and to balance that you need to honor the needs of your physical body and learn to love it just as it is. You are beautiful, Taurus, and it is a sacred temple of your soul. So amidst the rapid pace, pressures, and diverse responsibilities of modern life, it could be very easy to lose touch with the needs of our physical body. While many of our modern life circumstances and even some of our spiritual paths call for the denial of the physical, this card is calling us to reconnect and honor our physical needs. Our physical body is our temple, our chariot, our sacred vessel in this life. While our mind may be a great architect of visionary possibility, and our heart may have the power to bring great passions to life, our physical body is the medium through which spirit and inspiration is brought into form, and so we must care for it as though it were the most honored guest in our home. This card is an invitation to reconnect with the wisdom of your body. Reclaim a sense of balance between work, rest, and play. Integrate your need for quiet time and solitude with activities and social connection. It's time to balance the scales. Bring your love and awareness to your body. Learn to accept your body just as it is, for its unique shape, colors, and textures. Look upon your body with compassion and be grateful that you have this living vessel. Be grateful for the simplest action like your heart beating and keeping you alive. Thank your feet for the steadfast efforts to carry you throughout your day. Honor your physical needs for nourishing food, clean water, deep breath, sunshine, laughter, love, and connection. Spend time in nature. Exercise in ways that make you feel alive. Treat yourself to a massage or a special nurturing meal. Don't just survive. Live with vitality and drive. Let your physical health radiate and shine. When we are healthy, everything in life seems to fall into place naturally. The rhythms of our body align themselves with the cycles of the natural world. We become in sync with our true nature. By honoring your physical body, you become a clear vessel for inspiration to move through you, illuminating each step on your path. Okay? So, Taurus, those were your messages for March of 2023. Please comment, like, and subscribe for further content. And if you do resonate with this particular message, please feel free to book me for a personal reading. You can find more information in the About section of my channel. All right, Taurus, so I love you guys so much, and I wish you a blessed season. Happy hunting. Love yourself, love your body, heal, and all will be well in the world. Love you guys. Bye.